don't know if I'm ready for this, but we're gonna figure it out. Hey friends, what's up? MissClick here, and the chat. You can't see them, but they're here. They're hanging out, and they're talking trash about you who aren't watching live. Just kidding. They love you just like I love you. What's up, guys? We are on part 7? Part 8? Is this part 8? I don't know. Essentially, we're probably figuring out the finale tonight. I don't know what to expect. I know a lot of you guys have beaten the game already, so don't ruin this for me. But, yo, I can't believe this is already, like, possibly coming to an end. I don't know if this is... I don't know if I'm gonna cry. I don't know if I'm gonna get angry. I don't know what to expect at all. So we're gonna figure this out. Goodbye to everybody who's leaving, who doesn't want spoilers. I appreciate you guys. For those of you who have seen the end of this game already, you probably already know how it's going down, so I'm sure you're just here to see my reaction, and I'll try my best to not bawl like a baby if that's what it calls for. But no guarantees. And I hope it doesn't piss me off. So there's that. Gummy worms are #1 doctor recommended to help you get through the finale. I definitely have gummy worms, so we're good. Are you guys ready for this, though? I'm ready. Taking a deep breath. Take our time. I kind of don't want to finish this game yet, but it's gonna happen. So, we're doing it, chat. We're really doing it. And if you're watching on VOD and you are watching on replay, as always, thank you. You're beautiful. We appreciate you. And,
GLHF. High fives.
DLHF to you too, Hack Ninja. Thank you for those 500 biddies. And I know if you get a jet because you don't want spoilers, I appreciate you. I understand, and I love you, dude. We will see you later. And have a good night. I can't wait till you experience it for yourself. Alright, friends. You ready for this? I'm ready for this. Here we go. Alright, let's see. I want to kind of upgrade real quick, see if there's anything I missed out. I don't know what I need to be resistant against. Let's just equip those for now. I don't know what exactly I will need resistance to. I don't know what I'm going up against, so there's that. What is that one? Oh! That's kind of cool, but I feel like you're not safe while you're using that. Alright. I think we're fine with these. I kind of want to look at the blades ones that I have. Upgrade that guy. I have tons of things to upgrade, to be honest. That one's kind of cool too, though. What the frick? Let's go with this one. Traveler's armor is a good set of armor to have towards the end of the game. Traveler's armor? I kind of want to upgrade his. I feel like I need to save up my money for his armor. Alright, where are we going? We're going this way.
Once more to the horn.
Alright, we're going to call the world serpent! Woo! I wonder what have you not gone up against so far that you might need defense on. Right, exactly. And it's like at that point, do you really know? I know he's bad, but I don't think he supports child abuse.
Ready.
What is the name of the Discord room? Discord is the link right there. That, right flyer called, just in case yours refreshed. I'll do it again for you. That's the Discord link, though. Thank you, Right Flyer. That's called discipline. Spanking's different than abuse. Hello. Hello, Poppet.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Are we really going in his stomach? Is this Lord Jabu Jabu? This is Lord Jabu Jabu.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Is there a boat over here? I went to the wrong way, didn't I? The boat's over on the other side. Oh, you got it. Hey, there it is. Oh, this is gonna be Lord Jabu Jabu all over again. Arf, dude. What exactly does he eat? Does he eat humans? I know he freaking like chomped off that statue, but gross, bruh.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in the giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Something down there. Here we go.
How do we know when he's gonna like get out? How do you know when, like, how is he gonna know to open back up? Belly of the beast. Oh, it's
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just
What is
reminded
that?
me of a way I used to feel when I was a child.
what is that? Why is it?
Let's find that statue.
Why is it bubbling? Oh God! Oh! Oh! What is that? Like stomach acid? Like I bet like if this touched your skin, it would burn. Oh! Ah! I don't like this at all. This is gross.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. A bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant,
Ew.
actually.
You're so
They're
weird.
so weird.
The water kind of burns in me. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Stomach acid. You nasty. What do you? I'm guessing this is part of Thor that he ate.
We can beach over here.
There better be nothing living in here. I'm gonna be very upset if I have to fight things in here. Is that a treasure chest? Are you freaking serious? Okay, all this land that's like not wet whatsoever.
There, the hammer.
Oh, it's Jabu Jabu, man. That's what I'm saying, Cody. There's the hammer. How does it smell? He said it smelled like fermenting, so like I would assume like moist, humid vinegar wine, like blood mixed in with it, like. Ugh. There's a frog in here? How are you not dead? Okay, well, we can't.
Father, over there.
Well. Don't know exactly why I would be doing that. I mean, can I go this way? No, I can't. How's the boat not disintegrated? It's a giant pool of stomach acid. That's what I'm saying. Like, how is none of this, like, disintegrated? I know it's just a game. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, my bad. How is he not have indigestion from this?
Maybe if that was closer.
Oh, fart knockers. Can I make it closer?
Something over there. Didn't say where we could reach it. Raise it there and we're good.
Fart! No, I went too far.
Wow.
Stay there. Stay there. Yay. Alright, let's go. Smells like a fish market. Barf. Blech. I don't like the smell of fish. My display smells like a pike place market in Seattle. Yeah, I think that sounds accurate. Ooh.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Ugh. Suppose it's like swallowing a bug. Yeah, fart knockers. Hey, turn up here. Probably worse than any other place to smell pretty bad already. Barf, dude. Doughboy, what's up, dude? Is that it?
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Alright.
One more and we can translate those Niflheim runes.
Niflheim or Nephilim? Can I go back from this way, or can we just jump here? Can I jump? Yay, I can jump. Doughboy, how are you? I prefer the flower section. Your son I called Rudo. He has both eyes now.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jötunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Yep. Pretty much. I don't like this.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Hold on! What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something
He's
is
fighting.
wrong.
He's fighting.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Go, 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 go.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The boat shifting! I'm gonna...
I'll have you.
Give him a mirror, right? What's wrong? What happened?
Boy? Boy!
Oh. Where's the
Okay.
mirror?
I think I'm getting kind of used to this.
Okay, good.
What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else.
We're not in the right... Where's the lake?
Dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
Freya, what are you doing?
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
He's in Helheim still, isn't he?
When did you see him last?
Long ago.
Her arm.
Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
What the heck?
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
There's Mom.
My boy.
Stay away.
Mother.
He's gonna kill you this time.
I'm here.
Don't fall.
Don't
Don't
run
fall
away.
for it.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first.
Freya, you need to like leave like now.
This again?
We're just gonna fight right here like this?
You have to go! Please!
No!
I can reach him.
Whoa! Whoa! That was weird. Where's my shield though? Oh, that's her. That's her. Why is she doing it?
Your blood!
Ouch! Oh
My
god.
I won't hurt you, but you must stop this.
Is Freya gonna like lose her her ish?
I said stop!
Let me go!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that?
He kept it!
I can feel this. Oh. I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
What the...
You will not do this!
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, he did tie it right there. Yes!
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it. I can reason with
No,
him.
you can't.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him.
Why though?
I will not let him die.
How such?
Where is he?
This will all be over
Oh
soon.
my god. Oh my god, where is he?
There!
Oh.
You will stop this now.
When you're going to feel so rewarding now.
Dude, I can't dodge him in time.
Oh, outstanding!
I can't parry I can't parry fast enough. Dude, that's hurting. Oh my god. Dude.
Here, take this!
More, show me more! Oh, outstanding!
How many?
I feel!
This is gross, dude.
Freezing! It's better than I remembered. You guys can hold me. Weak mother. I'm coming for you.
Dude. Wait!
I love it.
Oh my god! There's so much going on. I can't parry this fast enough. Oh! Oh, I missed that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I want that though. I want my rage. He won't listen to you, dude. Quit dodging me! That didn't do like anything. Oh, intersection. Dude, Freya needs. This is annoying, dude. Freya, please.
Boy! Crystal!
Woo! Kratos. He said they're alone with him.
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
I'm doing wonderful.
What the?
Never felt so alive.
What the? What is happening? Oh my god, dude.
I never knew how much fun this
Oh god. It's a little weird, dude, not gonna lie. I can't block that one.
Outstanding!
Oh! Oh! I mean, do we really want to stop him? Jump, jump! Catch him! Oh, one-handed. Oh, God.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
Yeah, you kind of do.
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
They're always just constantly fighting. God, dude. He's holding on to both of them. Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh my God!
I want to thank you, both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Here we go.
What? Why won't you die?
Oh God, I can't move. I'm trapped. Oh God, no! Woo! Your son is psycho. Freya is just like in denial, dude. Dude, I can't parry that one. That's intense. my god, guys. Oh! Oh my god, oh my god. He's just switching elements so fast. Oh boy. Where even is he? Is that him? I'm in trouble, dude. This is hard. I'd probably go Psycho 2 if I couldn't feel anything for over 100 years. Yeah, I know. I know. Is she crawling out to Artreus to like have?
Think you can beat me now?
Dude, I hate how you have to log on again. Oh my god. Oh, he dodged it. That's unfortunate.
You won't stop me!
Is he ice now again? Now he's fire. Now he's ice. Okay, well, we're gonna pull these back out. Now he's fire. What? That was weird. Did you see that? Oh. He's changing elements so fast! This weapon now? Okay, good. Nope. I think he's gonna go back to fire, so I'm just gonna run. Nope, no he's not? Okay. Now he's fire. Now he's ice.
Think
that combo. I hate how it keeps locking off of him. Okay, now he's okay. Good. He needs to die like now, though. Oh! Oh, man! I just wanted to hesitate for a second.
Look! I have an idea! Boom!
Why? Well,
He's back!
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten Father. Not a threat.
you will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive you. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
He's gonna break your neck.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul.
Here we go.
I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you will be. We must be better.
She's strong for carrying her son like that.
Guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes,
Dang,
yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come
If she
around.
doesn't kill you first.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jötunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we crossed?
Well, that was a lot.
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jötunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
It's true. Hey Heat, what's up? Everybody who's joining. Freya tries anything, she's getting wrecked. That is my promise. Right? Anybody who's joining that I didn't say hi when you joined, I'm sorry. It's really freaking intense right now. I guess it's something as a parent, unless you are a parent, you really don't understand that. And even so, I mean, it's crazy, dude. This game, man, this game. I know. I need that whiskey.
You two going in or what? Let's do it.
Can they upgrade anything?
Here.
I don't think I can. I don't have enough money. Yeah, it's 60 grand. I don't have any of that.
Oh, you make up your mind?
No. Alright, there's that. Just in case I don't know what to expect. I hope that was that like the last fight? Jeez, dude.
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
I'm gonna sleep, enjoy the game, Miss. Nighty night. Good night, Psycho. Sleep well, dude. Thanks for everybody hanging out tonight. That has. Woo! Woo!
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan... Go ahead and lock in Jötunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Oh god, this isn't gonna hurt him, is it?
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it.
God.
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or
Oh
anything.
god.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Is he alive still?
We must be
Oh, he
close.
blinked.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue.
Uh-oh.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Oh god. Ah! He's like, hurry back, please. a mountain with stairs all the way up the side? Good grief. Oh god. What do I expect? What am I supposed to expect?
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
Is he gonna let him carry her? Oh.
Carry her.
Oh no. And they starts running again.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody. I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Whoa, what?
It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world's serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Oh, snap, dude.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Oh no.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh god.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
He held him up on the step.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone.
So sad.
There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. call you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story.
Oh.
We missed it.
Am I stuck? It didn't go through. Dude, so what does that mean though? Is he like Loki?
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
That's so sad though, the giants didn't make it. You just see all their bodies just everywhere. Why'd they leave him?
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Continue exploring, complete dwarven favors, free dragons, travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim, find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. All Valkyries revealed. Wow. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. I don't see any others. Are there 3 of them? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I only see 3. 4. So it's 4. Jeez, dude. Does that mean... Dude. So can giants can see the future? And if Loki is the god of mischief, does that mean that he grows up? And so... Is it also... Was that picture of... Was that him killing his father? There are 9? Okay. I only saw like 4. So they're like... Was that a picture of him killing his father?
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens? For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok? From snow?
Aye. Snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. That approximate...
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Thanks. Oh. It is snowing. Okay. With respect to Fae, Kratos and the game in general says if Fate and prophecy are BS, anything can happen. More or less. Alright. Y'all are telling me to go back home? Is this my home? It is. Hi, Abdul. Hi, J-Bakes.
Oh, man. The tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity. Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jötunheim.
Well, tell us then.
It concerns Freya. She paid me a visit.
Are you bewitched again?
No. Well, I don't think so. I thought it best to tell her what she wanted to know before any Sather became necessary.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
Sorry, what? She was a Valkyrie?
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
There's that hole in the ceiling you need to fix, sir.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll
Don't lay on him.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Oh. Years later.
the vault!
Hello, Bobby. Oh no! Next time on Avengers God of War. Okay, let's not even mention the Avengers, okay? Ooh! I don't even know if there needs to be a trilogy. Does there need to be a full trilogy? Also said that it said that when the World Serpent and Thor battle, it's so intense it caused the world tree to splinter, sending the serpent back in time to even before he was born. Yo, give me a second. I have so many questions, but at the same time, I know I can't fully rely on strictly Norse mythology because it's so, like, jumbled all in itself. I don't know why your stuff is still showing. Probably because you're not completely done with the game yet. Is there a Thanos Easter egg? That'd be funny. So this is... This music, though, is so good. Then it means he's low-key, he's gonna bring Ragnarok. This is my thing. This music is so good, dude. Quick question though, is in Norse mythology though, Loki, like his father is not Kratos. You know? They depart from standard Norse mythology anyway, so no way to really predict what might happen. That's exactly what I was gonna say, is technically his father's already different, and he technically gives birth to several different incarnates. Like I'm pretty sure he births a mare. Like there are a lot of weird things in mythology, so I mean, I think for this, it's pretty much you just gotta wait for them to do it in the way that they're gonna do it. And obviously, like, every interpretation is different, and it's so, like, when you look at mythology, it's so just all over the place. And you even have different people bringing in different versions. It's hard to say which route they could go that's already pre-installed, but because they have Kratos as his father, it's different. A mare, like a female horse. Yeah. You can know what Ragnarok is, but what I'm saying is they're probably gonna do it in their own way. I mean, that was good. That was good. Thor 3 Ragnarok's not... I hate to say it, Marvel, the cookie cutter everything. I want to say Marvel did a good job with Hela hinting at how Odin was domineering, you know, like warmongering, you know, all these realms, and they could have kept going, but they stopped. They touched that right, but then it just went back to happy and go lucky, and Asgard was just gone after that. But like, that's all. They just hinted at how they killed thousands, millions of innocent people to dominate those realms. How do you think they got the gold and stuff like that? Like, they touched on it a little bit, but they still made it very kid-friendly. Rate the game. This game is really, really good, guys. Like, it's one thing. It's one thing for awesome gameplay of like a modified modern hack and slash. It's another thing for there to be an overlying story with plot twists and intense violence, with the emotion they put into the game, the development of the father and son, how Atreus, you know, like goes, you know, to be really upset at his mother, and Kratos fights against that. Ryan, thank you so much for that sub, my friend. Thank you so much for that sub. Welcome to the Miscreants. Can we get some hype in the chat, please, guys? Please. Ryan, welcome, dude. I hope you enjoyed the stream so far. I've been making the rounds to almost every major gaming podcast to discuss the story, main and ending. Take a listen when you get a chance. Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will. Ryan, thank you for that follow. Welcome, welcome. Guys, it was... I like it. Out of games I didn't want to stop playing, this is one of those. Yeah, I will be watching E3. Yeah. Will you be playing next? I don't know, dude. Like, all these names that worked on this game, like, dude, props to you all. They worked hard on it, and it paid off. I still think Kratos gets killed and Atreus goes for revenge, but that picture, it was so weird. It was like they were connected with breath or something between them. I love the fact that they've developed Kratos' character. Like, Kratos did a lot of horrible things in the past. both violence and just the things they'd put into the game. There's a reason why I wouldn't touch them. But the fact that they changed him into being someone that becomes essentially this father figure, trying to make up for things that he's like failed in the past. It's special. It's really special. Director of music, dude. Score. Recording a lot of places, actually. Holy crap. Orchestration. Old Norse lyric translation. Huh. How long was this game in development? Do we know? You enjoyed every second of him? I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about him as a character. 2013 is when they started. I honestly feel like this is gonna be a very, this is gonna be a very tough game to beat for Game of the Year. Like, a lot of times, Game of the Years, there are very few ones that I'm, like, super passionate about. Like, oh, they blew everything out of the water. Like, they weren't just popular, they weren't just, like, dude, this, games like this are Game of the Year. Like, people the other day were saying Fortnite, and I'm like, yo. Just because the game is popular and you have tons of people playing it doesn't necessarily make the game a better quality. Like, this to me is like a work of art. And Fortnite, the work of art is the experience, like the individual people that make it happen. But this is something that takes you on a journey. Fortnite doesn't take you on a journey. PUBG doesn't take you on a journey. It's like PUBG against Zelda, against Mario. It was like PUBG doesn't even belong there. Kingdom Hearts 3 could also contend. This is the thing though, and I don't necessarily have anything against Kingdom Hearts. This has so much depth to it. This has so much depth to it. And Kingdom Hearts has a little. But this is not. They're not even on the same level. Kingdom Hearts is like more deep than no. Kingdom Hearts, so you have Mario, which is like the most shallow of games you can get, and then you have Kingdom Hearts, then you have Zelda, and then just simply for the violence and the gore and the realness, you have like God of War. Game of the Year tend to come out earlier in the year. Usually with enough time for them to pen to their results. Red Dead is coming out too. But God of War, 1-2 punch of narrative and gameplay will push to the top. I really hope Red Dead 2 is good. Kingdom Hearts, that story's so confusing. The story's confusing, but it doesn't make it deep. I still think it will be between Red Dead, Metro, or God of War. I mean, it makes sense. We still have yet to even see what that Detroit game is gonna be like. Mario's the most shallow game you can get. I'm talking about my personal experience. I tweeted you on the E3 2018 live for June 12th. I'll check it out. Mario is not deep, guys. I'm sorry. It's not a deep game. It's just not. And like, I consider Kingdom Hearts like I consider Hyrule Warriors. I can't see Red Dead topping this narrative. We'll see. I don't know, dude. Kingdom Hearts had like no story, then he came out and effed the whole thing up, making the most confusing thing to come out of no more. It's a mess. Kingdom Hearts story 2 carries on from the first game, and it's confusing as hell if you've not played the first one. Which makes sense. I mean, it's understandable. Abdul, have a good night, dude. Just your opinion if you say it's not a deep game. Mario really is not. There's no, like, story arc of characters.
Congrats on finishing that. I'm going to bed since I'm on vacation tomorrow. High five to everybody in chat and there. Hard 4 out of 3.
Yo! Sid, thank you for those 100 biddies, dude. And enjoy your vacation tomorrow. Holy crap. Thank you so much for those 100 biddies, dude. We love you. Sleep well. Dude, these credits are like going on for ages. Thank you, Sin. Have a good night. Persona 5 is actually on sale. Maybe we'll try it out. If you buy the Kingdom Hearts games, will you play them? I don't know if I necessarily will. Just not my type of game. Such a phenomenal game. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. Not too expensive right now. I'd be able to get you all 6 playable ones and 3 movies. There's movies too. It was fun, right? But I'm going to presume there's post-game stuff, right? Dude, I'm gonna figure it out right now. Zakantize, thank you for the follow. See you guys in 2 weeks. Sid, 2 weeks. Holy crap. Love you, dude. We will see you in 2 weeks. Stay in touch somehow so we know you're alive, but enjoy your time off. You deserve it, dude. Are you fine coming back now? We're in the credits. So there might be something after. Can I skip? Can I skip? Will I miss anything? E3 is coming in 6 weeks. Can you do a high-pitched black gasp? No. Honestly, don't know what's deep about God of War's story. It's not bad, but nothing really happens. Baldur's death is literally the only plot point of consequence. The rest is just a series of items you have to find. No, the deepness between Kratos totally understanding some of the things that Atreus is going through, the development of the rage and the anger and the lust for blood, and seeing that in his child and realizing in himself that's how he used to be, and he wants a better life for his son, and he wants to break the cycle of children killing their fathers, killing their mothers. Whenever the next game comes out, we'll play it.
I'm glad you enjoyed this game.
J-Links, it's such a good game, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Thank you for that $10 donation, dude. I love you. I love you guys. I can't skip. Do I like pink? Present day. Are we good?
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
It was?
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Alright, from here though, I kind of don't want to go back in yet. I want to play this game. I want to still stream this game a little bit and explore some more, but I think I'm just going to save here and call it a night. Oh, Lord. So about the giants, can they see the future? Do they have oracles or do they all see the future? Have a good night, Project Pikachu. I hope you like pink. I do like pink. I like all the colors. I like all the colors. There isn't more left, I don't think. It's all after game stuff. Thought you're gonna carry on? Well, I mean, it's all exploring from here. There's not any more storyline. Some do, some don't. So you say like oracles? Loki is special though. This is the thing. I feel like... How is that so long? The credits were still going too. I didn't know you could skip through them, so... Yeah. I don't find much depth in a relationship either, but it seems like one of those things you either read into it or you don't. Yeah, I definitely saw depth. So, 2 of the Valkyries require going into the other zones, and I don't know if you'd want to do that. I want to do that later. I don't know about necessarily tonight. So we'll probably do a night where we'll revisit it. We haven't played a couple of other games in a while. Talk about the credits. Yeah. Could have been longer. The game? Oh god, dude. I don't know, guys. I think for the future... I think this is the thing. A lot of people made that mention of single-player campaign games are dead. There isn't a demand for them. Gamers don't care about that kind of thing nowadays. And I think that when I read that statement, I couldn't have been any farther from the truth, in my opinion. And it's because it's the same reason why people watch movies or read books. P-Doc, thank you for the follow. Welcome. People like to be taken on journeys, and yes, there's a demand for games that don't really require a linear story, or that you don't necessarily like Overwatch, or like Fortnite, or like League. You can just hop in, you can hop out, and you don't gotta worry about it. There's no toll on a journey to explore, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just think that this will be a good revival for games. I think this is gonna show people. This is the magic of video games. Like you want to go on an adventure. You want to go on a journey. You want to relate to these characters, and I think that did a really good job of it. What? You did it in depth? Let me see, Nathan. Where is this? Where did you post it, Nathan? I don't even see it. I don't even see your message. P-Doc plays! Yo! Thank you for those 500 biddies. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much for those biddies. Thank you. It means a lot. And thank you for the follow as well. I hope you enjoyed hanging out and playing with us. He's the son of a god of war, and his mother is a giant that can see the future, so my guess is, how is he the god of mischief? Is by getting both attributes from them and trying to stop future events from happening. So, okay. That's actually a really good interpretation. Like, does he become the god of mischief that is angry and is, I guess, you think of Loki, I hate to say it, just because of the influence on culture from the Marvel movies, where he literally is just screwing everyone over, or is he the god of mischief because he is able to see the future like that, and he tries to change things, and maybe he creates more damage than he means to, you know? It's like they could do so many things with this because they're handling it in their own way, and I think that that is actually really, really cool. Whoever said that was dumb. With games like these, Mario Odyssey, Zelda, Horizon, Nier Automata, Persona 5, and so winning awards and leaving such a lasting impression. I agree. I agree, Adrian. You're absolutely right. Sony makes most of its money off single-player, Last of Us, Uncharted, Horizon, God of War, Detroit. We still also... I want to know more about Death Stranding. Like, that is going to be really interesting when that comes out to play later. Yeah, I didn't see your comment, Nathan. I'm back and my volume is on, no spoilers. I mean, Sweden, I can't guarantee that. Next thing will be an 8-bit version of God of War. No. Attention spans are shot these days, so I can see people saying about single-player experiences, but no, they're necessary. I feel like this is almost a way, like, for so many people, they don't really necessarily care about things other people are going through all the time, and I think this is a good way of instilling empathy. And I think a lot of people, you know, complained about how this game, like, Kratos was too in his head, and Kratos was too, not as angry, and not like, oh, I'm gonna kill things. And it's like, it's humanity. Like, it's showing the emotional side of him. You know, and there are plenty of, the other game that I think of that's much like this too is like Metroid Other M. You get to know more about the character and how they've dealt with all the freaking loss and strife in their games. And people are like, we don't want to know about your daddy problems. This is literally daddy problems. This whole game is daddy problems. You know? Like, they handled it, you know, around the realm of mythology. They handled it very well. I already know Kojima will deliver. I'm excited. You know a place if you don't want spoilers, Sweden? Yeah. Death Stranding better show something meaningful off at E3. I wouldn't be surprised. But then again, I'm not expecting it. Kratos is trying to show his son what he wants him to be and not how to be. Exactly. Which unfortunately is really common. Yeah. Bye, Led. We'll see you later. Have a great night. Thank you to everyone who hung out with me tonight and played through this with me. And thanks for talking with me. I love to know your thoughts on this. It's interesting to see how people react differently to this. And, like, it's just really sad. Like, those last scenes are, like, playing through my head. And, you know, it's almost like how sad, you know, was Kratos' wife, or Atreus' mother, you know, the whole time, knowing that the giants didn't live. Because they didn't. Like, is he the last of his kind? Or are there other like giant hybrids like him? You know? Because they didn't survive. Like, you saw all their bodies just laying there, and that's so sad. Death Stranding will be great when we finally play it in 2023. That has been quite the run. Loki is the last of his kind. Overall, to sum it all up, if you're still here watching, I'm excited to know how they're gonna handle this in their own context. You thought the ashes were gonna revive everything? I don't think that'd be possible, but to see how they're gonna handle this from here in the next one, that's exciting. That's what excites me. Not because I know it's gonna happen, because I don't know for sure what's gonna happen. I don't know how they're gonna take this and not necessarily make it their own, but put their own spin on it. Or about how much people really overhype themselves over Death Stranding, given how little we know of it. All I know is that it's really confusing. It's eerie as heck, and they deliver the wow, the shock factor. As far as the gameplay, I hope it's like this. I hope Death Stranding is like this. Just in and out. Just in and out of seamless transitions between gameplay and the cutscenes and stuff. So. I don't know. I'm just like, I hope he doesn't kill his dad. Maybe he's trying to save him? I get emotional there at the end, though. Death element in it, along with the open world feel in Horizon. Hopefully it's more open world in Horizon. Horizon wasn't exactly open world. It was just a lot of empty land. A lot of empty land with a lot of routes to pick. Like, there's a difference. Like, at least with Breath of the Wild, you could interact with the environment. You could climb things. You could chop down trees. You could... It was a sandbox. Horizons wasn't open enough. It was very stale. That'd be cool. It's very seamless. That was an issue I had with The Last of Us, where there's noticeable differences between gameplay and cutscene moments. And that's simply, I think, it's just the development of technology, right? So with this, you think this is like the epitome of, they've played a game like that before, and they're like, okay, what if we could do this? But I always wish this game had this, so let's make that happen. How can we make that happen? How can we make it seamless? That's what I think they accomplished very, very, very well. And I'll give them props for that. I wish this game well. And if there's DLC, all fine with me. For me, though, it's like, I I was at Best Buy the other day and I saw the axe at Best Buy and I was like, I thought about buying it, but I didn't. But it was, yeah, they had like a rubber version of the axe. So you highly doubt there's DLC. I'm okay with that too. I love games that let me pondering and theorizing. I'm sure at the very least that Death Stranding will do that. I agree. This is leaving me with it right now. Mario Plumber on the low end of socioeconomic status is hopelessly in love with the princess he could never have until she is ruthlessly kidnapped by a giant mutated evil lizard. Suddenly, Mario's knowledge of pipes is crucial to reaching and saving her from the mutant's clutches. There you go, Nathan. There you go. Now Mario has his only chance to actually impress a woman he can never have before, but do it he must fight hordes of enemies and navigate countless obstacles, and you don't understand Mario's depth as a commentary on love versus society expectations at all. I think Nathan's being facetious, but essentially there's just like no story arc of the characters. I already knew that going into Mario Odyssey, but the ending of Mario Odyssey was just like, okay. Would like if Nintendo made the next Mario game more deeper, maybe the creators God of War could work with Nintendo. Dude, if they made a deep Nintendo game, like I'm not saying they haven't made deep Nintendo games Mario games before, but if they made a deep Mario game, just, you know, and like emotion and complexity of the characters, I'd love that. No, I'm not saying I mind that in Mario at all, but when we're comparing different types of games, you think of like Mario, kids can play it, like all ages, there's no problem. And then you got like Kingdom Hearts, and then to me I think one step above, just because of the whole spirituality aspect of Zelda, is Zelda. Of just evil and the malice and just sheer destruction and loss that you deal with at the games. It's a little bit different than Kingdom Hearts, which is very different from Mario. And then you got like things like God of War, which, you know, they're more realistic, not just graphics, but just the rawness of it. Zelda to me is more artistic in symbolizing. Paper Mario does have that part of the spectrum though. Yeah, that's one game though. I heard they kind of tried that with Sunshine and that didn't get received well. Actually, Sunshine is like probably one of my favorite Mario games. It's like it's like probably, I remember as a kid, it's the one game where Peach in the game didn't really annoy me. Who said doesn't make Nintendo a game? I was about the boy who cried Xenoblade series. No, Xenoblade's not that deep. It's hard to have an emotional game when your target is a 6-year-old who eats his own boogers. Breath of the Wild was pretty darn shallow. I don't want to say it was super, super shallow. I just think because it was an open world, they didn't get to dive as deep into it as I wished. Skyward Sword to me is still my favorite depth. Majora's Mask is deep. Not necessarily in the main storyline, but just dealing with loss in general. Ocarina of Time is deep in the sense of essentially kind of like this, you know, like you see the future, you have a dream, and you think you can change the world, make it better, and you end up destroying it yourself. And you're like, this is totally my fault. 2 games. Oh, sorry. Out of like, what, like the 50 Mario games? The other Zelda games are better in that regards. No, I won't disagree with you at all. And I think it's mainly just because they wanted to make an open world. So you had, the story was figured out. You could do it in a different order. And they had to have the story make sense no matter what direction you came from. And for that reason, I'm kind of upset because I wish they'd made the story linear. But I understand. They wanted to try something different and it worked. It was successful in my opinion. But they had to suffer on a few things. And that's okay. I'd rather have a fun shallow game than a deep game that's no fun personally. I don't know of any games that are super deep that aren't fun though. 2 out of 5 Paper Mario games have had there's 5 Paper Mario games. It's too much. Open the next God of War, Kratos fight Thor. That's gonna be, I think that'd be very cool. But when are we gonna see Odin? There wasn't as much as we expected with Breath of the Wild, but I was happy enough with the voice acting. Needs ironing out for the next one, but it's fine. First attempt for a Zelda game. Better open world than a lot of games. I've had it out for a while. I play games that think they're deep while my eyes roll so hard I can see my brain. Oh no, I got you. I got you. I'm literally like watching through Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and I'm just like, why do I keep watching this? I'm old, so I don't care about the stories of video games. If I want a good story, I'll watch a movie. That's the thing, though. I've always liked video games more than movies, simply for the fact that you are involved, you get to play and invest time, and you spend more time with a video game than you do a movie. A movie, unless you're watching Lord of the Rings or something, a movie you're in and out, what, like 2 hours? 3 hours maybe at the most? Video game, you put how many hours into it? You feel like you're with this character. You hear dialogue between them. You see cutscenes. You hear how they interact with the world or items or objects or other NPCs. You become part of that. And so that's why it's like emotional. You finish a game and you're like, dang, this is done. This is over. You know? And then it's done. You know? Like Horizon, I didn't even finish streaming the rest of Horizon because A, I was on my break and I wanted to freaking just grind and beat that. And then I was also sick that week, so I was just home in bed playing it. I remember beating it. I was like, I spent so much time into this game. And then it just ended. All the time I really get invested in games, story is 100+ hour RPG. I just think it varies depending on people by people. It always feels more immersive than movies to me, yeah. Infinity War. Don't tell me about Infinity War. 2 hours is like my max attention span. Oh, okay, Nathan. See, that makes sense. See, everybody's different. So for why I don't like point-and-click games, though, I liked Life is Strange a lot for how real it was and how much it hit home. I do want to play Life is Strange. Horizon deserved to get finished on stream. Maybe we'll play through it again, but I think it was something that I personally needed to do for myself. January was a very, it needed to be a therapeutic month. So there were certain things I had to do personally, and I think one of them was defeating Horizon. So. Rubian, hello! Life is Strange, such good art in it too. I do want to play Life is Strange, so we'll probably play it here soon. Rubian, we're great. We literally just finished God of War, so my mind's a little blown right now. I was saying that it was 3 hours. I haven't seen it either, but I'm a loner because everyone I know has seen it. I haven't seen it yet. I still need to watch. You guys can't change my mind. I still need to see Black Panther. Yeah, the mountain made me food, but I need to go put it in the microwave. About 45 hours into Infinity Original Sin 2, like 10% done. With the second, I'll be 30 when I finish that game. That's a lot. I think personally for me, though, if I'm gonna be honest, a lot has changed in my habits of gaming because A, most of the time I get to game is when I'm on stream. And those are the games, you know, that are deep and investing. And I only get to enjoy them, you know, when we're together. And I don't necessarily get alone time with them anymore. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I just see myself experiencing games, you know, differently. Because when you're by yourself, you can sit and observe small things all by yourself. And not have to keep the flow going consistently. You can go faster or slower, you know, throughout different parts of the world, you know, without, I don't want to say feeling pressure, but without losing momentum, if that makes sense. Please play Mario Maker. We'll try it, maybe. Not exactly why, but I got so bored of that game. Teenage daily life drama never interests me much, though. For Life is Strange, I don't know if I necessarily agree with a lot of the themes that go on in the game, but for me, it's almost like it's something that I want to try empathy-wise. Because I've watched people play it, and I like Telltale games, and I consider it one of those. I spend so much time looking at everything. Yeah, exactly. Who wants to know a fun fact? Infinity War was meant to be 6 hours long. Morrow higher up said no, split they've ended to 3 or 4. I mean, yeah, that's what they did with Hunger Games. Black Panther's on Blu-ray next month, and Infinity War will more than likely still be in theaters after that. Will it be in theaters for a month? You're falling asleep? Aw, good night, Mal. Sleep well, dude. Look for another Nintendo single-player game. Yep, hopefully soon. So we'll figure it out. I might bring a few games up that I have or that are available to me, and we'll make a poll, and I'll have patrons vote on it. Guess for me, there are flashes of my past and others I know or knew. There you go, Adrian. Exactly. And it's all about on relation. That's, I think, to me, that's why I love Other M. Other M to me hit me in parts of my itty bitty heart. Hit me that was like, this is real. Black Panther's in theaters for 2.5 months. Okay. Alrighty. That was a long time though, 2.5 months. Well, friends, I think it's gonna be that time of the night. I can't believe we're like done with the story though. Yeah, I think they're done with Black Panther here. This chair always makes me look like I'm slouching. I'm not, I promise. I need a better chair one day. Well. Or maybe send around longer theaters.
Well.
Guys, I can't believe we're done. Adrian, that makes sense though. You are the kind of person to give help to those that you know in real life. And I might not know you in real life, but that's because I'm pretty sure I can just read your heart. Your heart just spills out in the way you are in the channel. Oh, God. I love you guys. You guys are just awesome people. Oh, Aang. I know, dude. My friends. This, I know. I hate ending, but at this point, it's like I want to close this off and digest this. I might do a little bit of grinding for this game and some personal time, but then we'll go back and we'll do Valkyries and we'll do some of the other quests for this game, probably on chill stream. We'll do a little bit of it and then we'll go to another game. I think that's what's going to be the future for God of War after this. So if you'd like to check out more God of War progress, make sure you guys, if you're watching on VOD, check out us on Twitch live every Monday through Saturday. We'll be playing it here and there as we digress. And thank you for everyone watching. No one is probably still watching VOD right now because we just went through all that. But God of the War. Awesome Breath-wise, Miss is already dropping hints for her next birthday. Dropping hints. What did I say? Oh, about my chair? Oh, about my chair. No. This is something that I'm gonna probably get used. I'll probably get a used gaming chair and buy that. Just because A, it's already put together, and B, they're too expensive. I love my statue. Nothing can replace that. That's their present to me, and they can't get me anything else ever again. Alright. I'm just rambling on at this point. I just didn't want it to end. Bamboo gaming desk when I move my new apartment. Can't wait. Ooh. New apartment. But bamboo desk. I actually built mine from IKEA. Super huge desk for the price of a desk that technically would be a tiny one. Someone get rid of the PewDiePie chair? What? Can your chair do this? Related to try out indie game on Switch? Maybe Cyber. I don't want to, and I just got here. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. We'll continue. We'll continue tomorrow. I actually have to go. I have interview stuff I need to take care of. So I gotta take care of that, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Deal? So to wrap this up, thank you to everyone who hung out with me tonight, whether you're watching live or after the fact. Let me know what you think about just this game in general, the ending. Guys, if you're watching live now, when this is uploaded tomorrow, feel free to share your thoughts and stuff like that. I'd like to get a discussion going because I feel like there are a lot of people that want to talk about this, but there are still people who haven't finished the game either, so I don't know. My mind is blown. I'm also emotional, but it's fine. I'll get over it. God. It's done. It's done. Jamie Carney sent you here. Way too brutal. Yo, you know Jamie? Oh my gosh, I love Jamie. Oh my god. Yo, we are just about to end a wrap up for the night, but yo, that's so awesome. Welcome. And if you see him before I see him, which is probably true, I haven't seen him in forever, tell him I said hi. I love him so much. He's one of my favorite bartenders ever. I love him. Welcome. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh god. We just beat God of War. I don't know if you've heard of the game, Way Too Brutal, but it's a really good game. I come on your videos just wondering if you ever read them. I check through all my comments. I usually go through all my comments just to make sure, because most of my God of War playthroughs get a lot of negative comments just because of the people. I work with him at the aquarium. Oh, no way! That's so cool. That's so freaking cool. Yeah, I used to work with him back when I was a server. That's awesome. Back right after I graduated high school. I think maybe a couple months after I was working there, he joined in. And he's so cool, so funny. You can just talk to him about like anything. Talk about like anything, it was awesome. I have, it is great. Oh, so good, so good. My mind is blown. Alright guys. I don't want to end, but we have to. Good night, P-Dog. Thank you for those biddies and thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you for hanging out with us. It was absolutely amazing. Bartender at an aquarium. No, not at an aquarium. Not a bartender at an aquarium. I mean, maybe. I know there's a restaurant at the aquarium over in Tampa. But, I don't know if that's where you work. He's a boat captain. Okay. That's so cool. Jamie's just cool, so it makes sense. That's funny. Alright, friends, but for real, thank you to everyone who watched live and everybody who's watching in video on demand. I'm sorry for rambling, but I hope you enjoy our conversation. I wish Twitch would allow uploads to show the chat as well, so people could see what you guys are saying. Because when I put it on my screen, it gets messy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. If you see your name in the credits, though, thank you guys for help making that happen. Whether it was a follow or a bit or a host or a raid or I don't know what else there is. If you see your name in the credits, though, you help make my night even more awesome. So here's a high five, a fist bump, kiss from me to you. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Can't believe it's over already, but God of War, we did it, guys. Deuces. Man, did we just beat that game, though? Ah, dang it. I didn't want it to end. Good night, my friends. I love you. Thank you for being awesome. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. And, yeah. God of War! Yeah. Goodbye. Boy! 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 Mountain, can you just say boy real quick?
Yeet!
I love you guys. Good night.